from the 1980s. My involvement began almost as soon as I arrived in Miami, because I became a member of Federation. I wanted to be immersed in the Jewish community. For me, after I became someone, after I became a sort of a educated entity, I felt that I felt a mega accomplishment, because I never thought, but at the same time I never had anyone to share my so-called achievement. But I needed to have people that I care about, and needed to have people that would care about me. And my involvement became almost immediate here in Miami with the Jewish community. And I felt that I was in the right place. In retrospect, not too many people are aware of this, but when I arrived in Miami in 1955, in this community in Dade County, we had over 15,000 Holocaust survivor families. And I'm so sadly, I need to tell you that as of yesterday, as of today, we are less than 300 families. And there are so few of us. And we are indeed a dying breed. Let me give you a perspective of a Holocaust survivor. You know, there are no words to describe what happened. And when we make and create the language and the explanations about Shoah, sometimes I wonder if it's possible for someone who is not very much aware, if they can comprehend it, and if it matters, and how their reaction is. Me, David Schaecter, my Jewish world, that I so much love and embrace, has an element, sadly, a mega element of our people are totally oblivious about Shoah, oblivious as to what is happening now, every day of our lives now. In every part of this country, and almost the total rest of the world, anti-Semitism is out of control. And my Jewish people are oblivious. And they say, David, just don't worry about it. David, think you're overdoing it. David, just don't keep creating problems. And how do you know? Well, God damn it, I lived it. So for me, and when I say to you that we're such a dying breed, when I had the audacity, the guts, and something that drove me beyond words, to tell not the Jewish world at large, but the kinder, the children of our people. They need to know who they are. They need to know what they are. But God Almighty, they need to know what happened. And if indeed, if it was beshared for me to live, and if I don't talk to these kinder, then what in the name of God am I? The burden is because this anti-Semitism is so overwhelming. You need to know that when I speak to these kinder, I ask of them three things. I ask them, number one, to know who they are. Number two, I want them to know what happened. And number three, mostly and most importantly, I want them to become my mouthpiece when I'm no longer. And do you know what? I have this God-given joy of assurance that every child that I touch, they'll never forget. I have accompanied, I have gone on 16 March of the Living. I have accompanied maybe as many as 20,000, like your son, but youngsters. And they will never, ever forget. And to me, this is solace, healing, and everything that the guy upstairs, I think, has seen fit for me to achieve.